we sell a great product. Let me ask you a question, okay?
Here we go.
Okay, this
I'm
is
ready.
different. This is what we call if you were my savings counselor, kind of thing. Okay, so Bobby, now let me ask you a question, okay? I know this is fun.
My
She's
turn.
not used to this. Okay, all right. So say, I'm going to put my water down. I have some water. I'm going
Sure.
to put that down. All right, so let me ask you a few questions, okay? I'm going to ask you to do some things for me, and then I'm going to have you tell me what you would charge me to do that for me, okay?
Okay.
All right. So here's what I want you to do for me. Anytime my car breaks down, okay? If my car breaks down, I need a jump start, I need a tire change, it just breaks down. I don't know what's causing it. I need it towed somewhere. Okay, and I'm all over the United States. I'm not just here. I travel a lot, so I'm going to be all over the United States. Anytime my car needs attention when I'm out on the road, I'm going to call you, and I want you to come take care of it. I want you to take it where it can be fixed, and I want you to get it there for me, okay? That's one of the things I want to do for you. Now, also, if I have a motorcycle, I want you to do that for my motorcycle, RV, my bigger trucks. I want to make sure that you do that for them too. And you don't have, when you do it for me, or when I get it done, I want you to give me $100 anytime that happens, okay? But on my personal vehicle, I want you to tow me up to 100 miles wherever I want to go. I want you to do this, okay? Now I want you to think about this, because you're going to have to tell me what you're going to charge me to do this for me, okay?
Yeah, because I'm here. And
I know,
this
you're
could
here.
happen
You're
anywhere.
here, that's right.
Okay.
Now, if I have an accident, okay, I want you to rent me a car for a week. Okay. And if I'm away from home, more than 50 miles away from home, and I have an accident there, I want you to fly me home or fly me to my destination. Okay. I want you to take care of that for me. All right.
Okay.
All right. In addition to that, if I get a ticket, let's say I'm out driving and I get a speeding ticket and I speed. I'm sorry to say I do speed, but if I get a speeding ticket, I want you to hire me an attorney. And I want them to go to court for me and keep those points off my record. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to do that for me. So anytime I get a ticket, I want you to do that for me. In addition to that, if I have an accident, okay, so I have an accident and I have to go to the emergency room. I want you, if I go to the emergency room and I have to be taken by an ambulance, I want you to just cut me a check for $100. If I just go to the emergency room, I want you to cut me a check for $100.
Okay.
If I got a splint, if I need a splint, if I get an x-ray, either one of those, I want you to cut me a check for $100, okay? If I have to stay in the hospital, every day that I have to stay in the hospital as a result of this accident, I want you to cut me a check for $150. For a whole year, if I have to stay there a whole year.
Yeah.
And I've had to stay in the hospital 14 days myself before.
Okay.
So I want you to cut me a check for $150. And God forbid I die, okay?
Okay.
I want you to give my wife $50,000.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So those are just a few of the things that I want you to do for me. How much would you charge me to do that a month?
I mean, that is huge. Huge. I mean, I'm trying to cut you a deal and be a good company, but I'm thinking like $10,000 minimum.
A month.
A month.
I know. And
minimum.
Well, I'll tell you what I
Just
can
in
do that for
case.
you for. You know what I can do it for you for?
Tell me.
$19.95 a month. It's been a business that's been since 1926, which is, it's hard to know of companies that have stuck around for 20 years, let alone almost 90-something. So it's a great company. And as far as whether it's legit or not, let me just give you what the requirements are for a motor club. In a lot of states, in fact 21 of them, you have to be licensed to be a motor club. You have to provide them with certain amounts of cash bonds that you have to put up. You have to do a lot of things to qualify to become a motor club. And there may be at best 13 motor clubs that are in all 50 states in Canada. So it's not an easy task, and you have to be qualified to do that. They review you, they make sure you do what you say you're going to do, and so as far as legitimacy goes, if we're licensed to do it, we've been licensed to do it by all these states, then you know that we're a legitimate company and we've been around for a long time.